If you be honest, if you're honest, look at what's going on, right? So many women, they feel like they got to take matters into their own hands now, right?
That was their choice. They decided to turn their backs. Let's stop pretending. They didn't. It's like you're. Oh, they were forced to do it. Nobody forced you to do jack.
They feel like, okay, I gotta be the one to change my family tree, and I gotta be the one to turn the legacy of my family around. Why? Because there's been so many trash men not doing what they supposed to do.
And again, I want you to understand something. No, guess how? You see, I am. I can honestly call spade a spade. I can tell you that yeah, there's some trashy men because you're picking trashy men. It's not like they're hidden or you can't tell that they're trashy. I can tell you flat out if a man's trash or not. Just like you can tell if a man is too much of a lame or too much of a good guy until you hit the wall, and all of a sudden he becomes, well, he's not even that. He just becomes a settling piece of property.
And now you complaining about the quality of the woman. Well, we supposed to be the leaders.
Oh God, how are you going to be a leader for a bunch of people who turn their backs on you? And after that goes on long and long over and over again, how do you do that? You can't compare our struggles to anyone else's struggles because no one else in this country went through what we did, and for as long as they did. But of course, when panderers talk, they don't do any. They don't put any effort into getting the facts. They just say stuff because it sounds good, and you try to get really close into the camera like this, and you try to make it sound like you give a damn, and you really don't. Pandering gets you money. Truth gets you nothing.
That ain't something that's new. We been supposed to be the leaders. We supposed to been trying to make a way to provide and steer our families in the right direction since the beginning.
So what happened that caused that ripple, that caused the parting in the sea? You're not going to bring it up.
That's how it's always been. So if things is out of control,
Here we
who
go.
let it get out of control?
Here we go. Go ahead, say it.
If you got a problem with the way women are in 2023, look at the quality of the men.
Mm. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely 100% correct. If you want to know what's wrong, look at the quality of men who are being birthed by those same women who are complaining that their sons are either dying, shooting up the place, and causing a whole bunch of violence. Maybe if you choose better men in your life and stop complaining about it, maybe, just maybe, you'd get someplace. But you, as a man, should stop pandering. I know it's easier. I know you can get a lot more from these women by telling them what they want to hear, but you're not getting anywhere. You're not doing anything. You're not helping the situation. You're only making it worse. And the longer it goes like this, the harder it's going to be for them to move on and go up in this world. Here's the thing. These men are not even talking to these women. They are replaying the videos of women who keep saying, oh, we don't care, but they keep making millions of videos about it. And then the sisterhood from other groups, they join in, and they say the same thing. It's sad that men can't unite for once in their lives. And it's not necessarily against women. It's just we're standing up till women become the women we want them to be again. But it's not going to happen anytime soon. So men are going to go overseas. Some men are going to do their thing. But don't tell men what they can and can't do. I'm going to say and do whatever the hell I want. You're not going to tell me I can't say this. You can't tell me that I can't do that. But then you turn a blind eye. When they go ahead for 50, 60 years, have been talking about the men ain't ish. Oh, but you ignore that. Why would a man want to help or support a group of women who have spent decades saying that men ain't ish? Now, they never say Pookies and Ray Rays ain't ish. They always, just like with the Passport Bros, these men ain't ish. I got news flash for you. The Pookies and Ravies ain't flying. They broke. They can stay here and live on your couch for free, impregnate you for free. Never have to really worry about taking care of your kid for free. That's what the simps are for. And my job is to wake up more and more simps. Not that guy, he's lost. But I'm to wake up more simps so they become better men. I am sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of these little simps that walk around and glorifying these women and telling them everything they want to hear. Y'all ain't Derek Jackson. He's got millions of dollars and good looks. See, he can do what he wants. Have a wife, have sex with a whole bunch of other women. She doesn't even leave him, lies to her face on camera, still gets women, still can lie to them, still gets support from them. Why would these passport bros want to support women like that? So until I see women standing up and saying, we don't support what these guys say, we don't support what these women say, we don't support what they do, and we don't support the guys who talk the way they do about pandering to them, passport boys, go up. Do your thing, man. Keep posting those videos of these women making fools of themselves, and you keep doing you. You don't have to post videos of the women you're with. You just got to be happy and keep letting other men know. Spread the word. That scares them more than anything. And the more it happens, the more they're going to go after you more and more and more. They already learned what happens when you go after the Filipino women. And then they have to change their tactics to where it's no longer attacking them for being unintelligent, but that they're victims. So they realize that we can't really get to them by insulting them and call them third world trash. We got to treat them as their victims, because that's what women do. When you can't attack the women, you try to get them, you try to befriend them. And that's what happened. They started clapping back, and now all of a sudden, oh, well, we don't hate these women. We want to support them. We just fear for them. While you spent the majority of the time insulting them. Anyway, I'm Black Iris. It's going to be a long video. I'm going to chop it up a little bit. But as always, the man cave is always open. Good night, everyone.